Hello and welcome to my channel, Inviting Possibilities. My name is Rochelle, and that's Kitty and Charlie. And I'm here to do I'm here to do a love reading for Sagittarius. Oh, that cute face just distracted me. um yeah, love reading for you guys. Um I am doing this new spread. I really like it. I might continue to do this in my next round of love readings as well because it's really cool. Basically, what I'm doing is I'm just looking at whoever you're going to be dealing with, or maybe you're already with someone, maybe you have your eye on someone. But even if you haven't met them, we're going to look at your person. We're going to look at both sides, your side, their side, and see what plays out between the two of you. So remember that, take what resonates, leave the rest. Don't try and make it fit. Don't, either you're going to know or you're going to be like, no, this doesn't really fit my situation. And it could be that it's coming, but you know um be discerning, and ultimately, deep down what's right. Also, roles can be reversed, so switch them as needed, and I'm just going to dive right in. Oh, and this is timeless. Okay, so first I'm going to pick a couple of angelic messenger cards. So for your side, we have attention. This is the third time this card has come up. I sadly cannot remember now who who got this card. But yeah, it could be that someone's gotten your attention, that you're giving your attention to someone, that you want them to give you attention. Let's see what's going on your person's side. Passion. Okay. Yes. Someone's gotten your attention, that's for sure. They feel very passionate about you. I Maybe you've been giving someone your attention, and they're like, "Oh, who is this? Oh, Sagittarius. I feel some kind of way about you." Let me look at the good tarot. See what else we need to see around this. The call. This is on your side. The call. So far, it's seeming like um, you're feeling drawn to this person. They've gotten your attention, or you're giving them your attention, and it's you're being moved towards them. It's a very divine connection, maybe, or you're feeling some way about them that you haven't felt about anyone before, because there's something sacred about this connection. On their side, we've got the 10 of fire, which is about releasing the old, letting things burn away in favor of a new beginning. Having been burned, potentially dealing with some pain. Um, but I don't know. I mean, chances are this is somebody new in your life. So um, maybe meeting you has caused them to feel some amount of passion, and they're like, "Yeah, I gotta let go of the old stuff, the old thing, the old person." On your side, we have two of water. Yes. Yeah, this is a harmonious partnership. We're talking about soulmates here. You two really get along well. They have gotten your attention, and you feel the call to move in their direction. On their side, we get the sun. Okay. This is the happiest card in the deck. This is about abundance. And it's like your person, they're very quickly letting something else die away because they see so much happiness with you, abundance, being together. They are being enlightened. This passion that they are feeling is just like it's a huge epiphany for them meeting you. I'll go to the Oracle Tarot. Justice. This is your side, making honorable choices. Yeah, because like I said, you feel like this connection is sacred. There's some kind of divine hand in how you were brought together. Meeting them, you feel like your soulmates. Somehow this person helps you to feel more balanced in your life, or you feel inspired to create more balance in your life because of them, wanting to make the honorable choices that are going to bring the two of you together successfully. I don't know. Yeah, bring the two of you together. So maybe the you haven't nothing has materialized yet between the two of you. On your person's side, Ace of Wands. Follow your dreams. Yeah, they're going from an ending to a new beginning. Their passion is driving them. Hey, Bearing Redbeard, welcome back. Whew. Yeah, your person. Feeling very passionate about you. And on your side, woo, we get recovery and retreat. Hmm. So it could be that you're going within. You are taking time to possibly heal from your own stuff. And you recognize what a sacred, beautiful connection this can be. And in order to fully give this person your attention to make the honorable choice to choose them, basically you need to complete your healing. You both are doing some kind of healing. Hmm. Um, but oh no, I'm not done. But if I just my eye is drawn to the red in both of these cards. You're feeling a lot of passion for them as well. And that's why you're going with it, because you're just like, oh my God, all right. I'm feeling ways that maybe I've never felt before, that I haven't felt in a long time, realizing you need to cut something out of your life. So then on their side, oh my God, really? We get recharge hopes. Recharge your hopes. They, once again, we get the red, the passion, the wands, the fire, and they're just like, oh my God, meeting you is they're they see long-term commitment with you. They feel hopeful. They've been burned pretty severely in the past. If you look at her hand here, it's bright red. It's like, the poker in the fire kind of thing. But they they're not letting it slow them down. They see potential. They see happiness, long-term happiness and abundance by through being with you. And they cannot deny this passion that they're feeling. Yep. Let me look at the Osho Zen. This is your side. Possibilities. This is like two of wands. You you see the possibilities with this person. We have two twos on your side, which twos typically are about finding the balance, needing to find the balance. And they've gotten your attention. You're feeling divinely led towards this person, and you are being shown. We have the sun rising here, and they have the sun on their side. The you maybe you see them as someone who will make you very happy. Maybe they represent the sun to you, and this is rising. It's just coming up, and you're like, "Ah, I see that in the distance. I'm gonna go within and figure out how to gain the balance in my life." Seeing the possibilities. I don't know. I mean, there could be someone else that you're dealing with, and you're having to cut someone out of your life. And that's why you need to retreat, because you need to heal from that. On their side, letting go. Yeah, they're walking away from something, from someone. You two, I think you two are mirroring each other. You both have been through it. And this hasn't gotten off the ground yet, but oh boy, when the sun rises, fully rises, it's going to be amazing, I think. Yeah, and on your side we have celebration. This person, being with them makes you just want to like dance in the rain, dance anywhere really. You want to celebrate. You want to spend time with them. They they bring something up in you that you feel happy and free and excited. And on their side, we have existence. In other tarot decks, this is the card of the magician. This is about kind of being that conduit between two worlds, kind of heaven and earth, understanding that you're they understand, they're fully supported, but then also that they're made of stardust, that that everything's connected. And look at them wishing on a star, but especially with a shooting star. It speaks to me of making that wish, wanting something new where they feel fully, like they can be fully themselves. She's naked here, which often speaks to me of like it's about being vulnerable. We are at our most vulnerable when we are naked, right? And they're just like, they're walking away, they're letting go so that they can, and their hopes are recharging. Maybe they spend time looking at the sky, thinking about you, thinking about the possibility. Whew. Yes. Love it. Let me look at the Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot. Bearing Redbeard, do you have Sagittarius in your chart? I don't remember if you told me. On your side, we have the Hermit. Yeah, this is this is you retreating, going within, doing the healing that you need to do in order to make the honorable choices that are going to lead you to making the honorable choices that are going to lead you to your ultimate happiness. On your person side, we have the Knight of Cups. This is this is some kind of romantic gesture, them coming towards you, just being like, "Oh my God, Sagittarius, you're so amazing." They have so much admiration for you. A lot of romantic attraction. They're overcome with passion, and could be coming forward with an offer. Remember, roles can be reversed. This could be you, depending, but no matter what, there's it's mutual. You two really like each other, and you are both. I feel like you are both on some kind of spiritual journey. You're very spiritually connected. You have there's a sacredness to this connection. On your side, we have the King of Swords. Huh. Huh. Yeah, the King of Swords. I mean, is a very strategic fellow. He spends the time figuring out his next moves and is very decisive about his next moves. Um, very blunt, very straightforward in his communication. Not the most emotional guy, but maybe that's not how you operate. You're more like, all right, let's assess this situation. You got my attention. You're checking off the boxes for me, and now I need to go within and do that inner work to figure out, like, yeah, is this right? And maybe you are strategizing. You do want to make the honorable choices. Maybe you are a little bit conflicted for some reason, because you're still, I don't know, going through some kind of healing ultimately. On your person side, we have the 8 of Swords. Wow. Okay. So feeling kind of your person's feeling kind of caught up in their head. And maybe it's because you are taking your time figuring out your strategy. Maybe you're they have a lot of passion, and you're more logical and all about the facts, and they may not even know how you feel about them. They may have no idea, and they feel so much intense emotion for you. It's so intense. They seriously want you in the worst way. And not they're not you're all about you're very quiet. You're doing your own thing. You're retreating, or you're recovering, and you haven't said anything to them about what your plan is, what you're doing. They have no idea that you see the two of you as, coming together and celebrating, and that you think that they're actually a really good match for you, soulmate, all that kind of thing. They have no idea. You are being very quiet about this. And it's got them up in their head, and they're just like, what do I do? What do I do with my big feelings? And it could be that you're just like, I can't move forward until I know, until I'm done doing the healing, until I've gained the wisdom that I need and learned what I need to know in order to make the correct decision. Head over heart. And maybe, yeah, because you've been through it, you've been burned in the past and you're like, I'm not going to let passion overtake me and land me in a situation that I've been in before. I'm going to take my time and I'm going to think this out. I'm going to make my pros and cons list. Take this one step at a time, stop and assess, okay, so I'm going to look at the numerology guidance cards. On your side, we have completion. Did I use I didn't use all the cards. I want to use more. I also want to use my Wisdom of Avalon cards. Anyway, completion on your side. I think this speaks to you coming to a place of figuring out what you're going to do. Feeling complete in your healing, potentially being ready to move forward with this person. On their side, we have physical activity. Yeah, they're needing to channel this passion that they're feeling for you. And so they're because they feel like they're going to be overcome by it. They're so overwhelmed by these intense feelings. And so they're just like, okay, I'm going to go work out really hard, just to ease some of this intensity that I'm feeling. And both cards are purple. And purple to me speaks of, it's our seventh, the color of our seventh chakra. It's that place where we do connect to our higher power. Yeah, I think this is definitely, you both are on kind of on the same page in a spiritual sense. You have similar understandings and ideas about, I don't know, whatever spirituality means to you. That there's more than this 3D world. And what does that look like? And what do anyway, let's look at the Wisdom of Avalon real quick. Your side. Ooh, the spider, creative projects. Maybe you want to do something creative with this person. Work on some kind of project with them. Maybe that's what you're strategizing right now. Is you're kind of you think that potentially you think that maybe this connection could really benefit through you two working on something together, something that fulfills you both. Maybe you're thinking of some kind of offer. I mean, that card isn't here, but I'm kind of picking up on that. And then on their side, we get protection. Protection. Hmm. It's it's so interesting because it's like, wow, there's so much potential here and everything's going, but I feel like they feel like they need to protect themselves because they don't know. They don't know how you feel. And until you're ready to tell them, they're going to keep being in this place of like, well, I feel really strongly for Sagittarius and I'm going to keep hoping this person, Sagittarius is my dream come true, but because it's not playing out in the time that they would like it to, the amount of, on a certain timeline or whatever, it's like, I don't know. Oh, and it could be also that you are taking your time as well because you understand that they maybe are closing something out in their life. Because again, you two are kind of mirroring one another. Let me pick one more. On your side, we have the hawk, omens and messages. You are tapping into your higher power. You're allowing yourself to gain perspective. And the birds often are about messages. You're allowing your higher power to speak to you through your intuition, to help you understand which honorable choice it or choices are correct for you through doing that inner work. And I think you are coming to a place where you're like, yeah, this feels right. It's funny because it feels like a cliffhanger, you know. On their side, we have forgiveness. And maybe this is a part of what they're going through. Learning how to forgive themselves, forgive the past, whatever they have let burn away. Um, Coming back to themselves, getting themselves unstuck. Forgiveness is, it speaks to me of having the ability to move forward unencumbered, not being held back because you're stuck to the past. You keep replaying things. You keep thinking that maybe it's going to be the same as it was before, you know? Hmm. Okay. It's so funny. I'm like, no, I don't want a cliffhanger. Um, let me get a spirit animal oracle just to kind of hopefully give us some final something around this. What are we allowed to know how this is going to play out? Or is this just, basically based on free will and you will or you won't? You haven't decided, still getting the messages, still figuring it out. Giraffe spirits, see the big picture. Yeah, I did say that, didn't I? Gaining, you're in the process of gaining clarity. You have not made a decision yet. And until you do, it will be a cliffhanger and your person will be stuck and they're having, I don't know, maybe they're feeling like they have to forgive you for not feeding into this vision, this hope, this passion for you. And on their side, we have seahorse spirit, watch and wait. Yeah, there it is. You're doing the inner work and they're waiting and waiting and just gonna wait and see. And they're really hoping. They're really hoping it's gonna work out. And who knows? To be continued. Let me know when you finally make that choice. Leave me a comment. I'd be very curious. Um, or if this is, if roles are reversed. Also, let me know. Anyway, there's your reading. I wish you well in figuring out what choice you're going to make. And going on this journey. No matter what, it's going to work out. It always does, one way or another. So, anyway, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day wherever you are in the world, and I will see you on the next video. Mwah. And if you haven't already, like, subscribe, and share.